Hello everybody, this is Angelina at IndySoft coming to you with another Tip Tuesday video. Today we are going to learn a new function in the workflow configuration, specifically under report rules, which is we now have the option to set report type to email only, opposed to generate a report. We can only send an email. So this event I've created here is called Email Customer. All it is going to do is, with this report rule here, it has an email distribution set. As long as the company is not blank or empty, which it should not be, then this email distribution rule will fire. Let me get in there and show you what this rule is doing. Alright, so very basic setup. Of course, this can be tweaked to your liking. I've just named it company email. I've checked edit email before sending, so I can get a little preview of what the email will look like before I actually send it out. Email message I have set to email layout. You can set it to text only and build out your own email message that way. I particularly like using the email layouts because you can actually go in and adjust color, size, pull in fields from the database, and all that good stuff right in a layout designer. So this is the email layout that I've created particularly for this event. It is cloned from our standard, so it just says IndySoft alert. It'll show my employee username that ran the event. We'll give their first name and last name as well. It's going to show the event type, so email customer, on which gauge and company this event was run on. It'll provide the event date and event time, and then I added a little message in here. Just saying this message is to alert you that IndySoft has time-sensitive questions regarding this company and this gauge. Please contact the first name, last name of the employee at the employee email for more information. All that good stuff. So let's get back here. In our email distribution rule, I've got the email subject set to update for gauges.company, gauges.sn, that's gauge ID. So in this instance, for example, on my equipment view, that would pull in ABC Company and 03. Scroll down to the bottom here. If sign-offs, then you can choose to send this email before document sign-offs, after document sign-offs, or both. This event does not have any sign-offs, so leaving it as is. Email 2. I have set here to company. You have a lot of different options here that you can choose from as well, so you're not limited to only company email. There's a bunch of different things you can use. Another good example, company shipping email versus billing email. If you have separate ones, you can designate that here as well. Of course, you can keep building out your email distribution rules and set up specific equipment rules, so these would only fire if matching the rule, but keeping this really simple out of the box, we'll leave it as is. So anytime for any gauge, this should just send an email to the company of that gauge with the email layout I have set up. Awesome. Now let's run through and test it out. Let me just reload my settings. My events, I've added it into my email section here, email customer, and here. If you need to do anything here, just click finish. It'll prompt you to send the email and give you a preview so you can adjust anything you'd like before. Here we go. So as you can see, it's pulled in all of these fields for me automatically. If I wanted to adjust anything, I could. Now, move me. You also have an event log in the history grid of that equipment for email customers. So you can trace back when exactly you kind of reached out to the customer regarding information about this particular gauge. You can check your log history for that, for example. And you can see the entire log of the email that was sent directly in the log history through Profile Manager as well. And the last thing I will show you is the email that came through on my side. And it's all set. So this is a really good way that you can log emailing in your history grid related to specific equipment, so you have it for reference going forward, especially if you don't need to associate a particular report with it. That is it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to support. We are always happy to help.